So the small barns are kind of small. They got a little bigger than I thought the other day. We have Cruising in Style with Tim Dickey, who has done a great job, maneuvering his way through the classes. And as I said the other day in the video, eventually I suspect Mark and Michelle will want to probably buy the shares up of Cruising in Style and keep them in Saratoga to them. As far as I know, he was their first real good horse that they had, and I don't blame them. Everybody gets sentimental in this game, and when it comes to cruising, I think he's shown what he is and what he is not. And moving those shares along at some point in the near future makes sense, but it will be on their timeline and our timeline, which is just fine. We love being partners with them, and he's a horse that will do them some good for quite a while. So Cruising in Style is with us. Will stay with us for now with Tim Dickey, and I appreciate the hard work of him and his crew. They've done a great job with the horse, and I hope it continues. Also, we have Jimmy King has horses for us again. Jazzy Judy tied up the other day. Not horrible, but she did tie up. She's headed back. She is back with Jim King in Delaware right now, prepping for her stake races at the end of November. Now, she fits a maiden in, numbers of 2 anyway, in Delaware. I hope he can get her AST down and get her raced. We'll see how she does. And then big news, obviously, is 3 Point Blue Chip is with Jim King. He's been there for the last 5 days. He is prepping for this Thursday's Matron Stakes for 2-year-old trotting colts. We supplemented him in one of the very rare 2-year-old races you can supplement to. It just made sense on so many levels. The horse is sharp as his tack. He's coming in razor sharp. He looks good. Raced great in the Breeders' Crown elimination. 3 eliminations. We were 4th. It went by highest money earners. If it went by time, we were in. But it went by money earners, which I don't disagree with. And unfortunately, we didn't get in. So we are going to the Matron on Thursday. Jim King has our boy 3 Point Blue Chip, and he's razor sharp. So can't wait to see him. Both Amy and James are going down. Now, Amy loves 3 Point. She gets along real well with him. He gets along real well with her. She's going to go down to help out on Thursday. And James is going to go down to drive 3 Point Blue Chip at Dover. For as I know, this will be James's first ever start at Dover. I'll have to remind him, Dover's different from other 5/8 tracks. Dover, you have to be on the gate because as soon as they come out of the turn, they let you go. I've driven at almost every 5/8 mile track, I guess, in North America in my life. I've never seen one like Dover. It doesn't play the same as the other tracks do. So, I never talked about it to him until right now. I just thought about it. But I'll reach out to him and make sure he knows going in that must be on the gate because it seems to let you go 10 pylons earlier, minimum, than other 5/8 mile tracks. I drove at Georgian Downs my entire life, Kawartha Downs, Windsor Raceway when it was over, the Meadows, I could go on and on, Poconos. No one lets you go where the Dover does. They let you go as soon as you come out of the turn. It's the weirdest thing. But it's a cool track to race at, and I think that 3 Point Blue Chip, will love it. So that's where we're at. Those are the small barns. Very, very interested to see what takes place Thursday afternoon with 3 Point Blue Chip, James, Jimmy, and Amy. Wish them all good luck. I certainly will. Can't wait for that. So I'll be back. We still got Jason's barn and Tim's barn to talk about. Be right back.